Hey, yo. It was pretty quick, so I didn't see it.
The end.
How we doing, y'all? What's up, chat?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 5.
5. You know what that means?
We're 90% above everybody else or something like that.
We did it!
We did it.
We did it.
We're here.
High
Let's
five.
go.
Fist bump? High five? Nope.
Dude.
How's everybody doing, man?
We feeling good? We feeling good?
1 through 5, tell us how you're feeling. 5 being great, 1 being absolutely dog water terrible.
Nice. And good lack of use of profanity. Did you do far or near for this?
I did not.
Hell yeah, just so that we don't get people being like, yo, it's echoing.
Yo, it's echoing. How was your week, bro?
Bro,
good to see you, dude.
Week was good. I actually, I needed the podcast tonight because I needed to just kick back and chill and not do much at all.
Tell them why, bro.
Well, been a week. So, as you guys know, for the 5th week in a row, storms are here. Storms are continually blowing in. Nick and Nick's roofing is absolutely slammed right now. We are officially, for the first time in company history, over 2 weeks out of straight roofs.
That's
every
record.
day.
I mean, that sucks that people lost their roofs and stuff, but also it's great for you.
It's great that they have a reputable dude that is going to be there to make sure that they're taken care of.
100%.
Pretty exciting, though, when you start like a business out of nowhere and you're expecting it to just, it could be lost in the mix. You all of a sudden feel like a real small fish in a huge pond. However, it's kind of cool when you officially are like over 14 roofs waiting to be put on. That's 3 weeks out, actually.
Yeah, so, that's really good.
Pretty cool. Not to talk about all that for so long, but
no, you're good.
But yeah, it's been super busy and trying to get to everybody. On top of that, I'm actually in Milwaukee this weekend. So for those of you who are new to the show, Grayson and I are both singer, songwriter, artists, and I happen to have some gigs up in Milwaukee this weekend, and I'm traveling with my band, okay?
Ooh.
In the band, we are still searching for a name, so if you guys have a cool idea for a name, type it in the chat. Nick DeLeo and the blank.
Oh, dude, let's get some name ideas.
Yeah, best name today. I will send a hat, and I'm going to write your name down this time so I can actually send you a hat. Best name today. You're getting a hat. Right.
Let's go. Hey, whoever won the first one, I mean, they'll be in here again at some point. So shout them out really quick.
I needed the address of whoever won the hat the first week. So if I picked you for merch, please let me know because I never got your address and I want to send that out. Best name for the band: Nick DeLeo and the blank. But yeah, so rehearsals, practicing, bought a trailer, getting the car ready. Everything's good.
Green Eye Sass says Nick DeLeo and the Wayfaring Wanderers.
Whoa! Whoa!
That's pretty good.
Wow,
right?
that's already
Dude, that's gonna be hard to beat.
Honestly,
right away.
The Wanderers is kind of awesome.
Nick
and
DeLeo
I'll give
and the
you
Wanderers?
that. The Wayfair Wanderers.
Let's go.
The wasted Wanderers.
Green Eye Sass has some
Who's
good
that?
ideas. Green Eye Sass. That's Green Eye Sass right there. Green Eye Sass is part of my Twitch/Kick community. What's up, Green Eye? Speaking of which, Green Eye, you should definitely come hang out on Kick sometime. It's a vibe.
Speaking of Kick, how is the quest to build your Kick platform? I know you've been doing that, and you've been figuring out like the scales of how everything is. And
first of all, thank you. Yes, I'll give the. First of all, I was gonna say, my mind racing. If y'all could please get somebody in here. Whisper somebody you know that might know us or me or Nick. Get them in here. Let's get some more people up in here, man. Like this video, share it. Whisper some GR fan members. Tell them to get up on in here.
Smash the bell.
Smash the bell. Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Smash the like button.
Those things are super important, actually. Look,
they are.
High
no
key.
doubt. But yeah, we want to be talking with you guys. We want to be interacting with y'all. So if you know people that would like this kind of shenanigans, a little bit of world events, a little bit of inside scoop on the music industry, and just general.
So I see Carla Brewer in here.
Let them know.
And Carla is, I think, like 5th place right now in GR Fam Kick subs gifted. There's a leaderboard of top. There's a top 10 leaderboard, right?
So similar to
Twitch.
Okay.
Top 10 leaderboard. Shout out to Carla Brewer. Da 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 da.
007?
007. She's like in top 6 right now. Queen B30, hello. To answer your
Bzz,
question, I am.
You're gonna be on near.
I'm loving. Thank you. I am loving Kick.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, dude, I really am. Sorry if I was echoing. I had it on the wrong setting. That's my bad. Sorry about that, y'all.
Don't let it happen again.
So loving Kick.
Yeah.
I've streamed on it, I think, a total of 4 or 5 times now, and the community has already got us almost to 600 subs, which is in 4 streams, which is amazing. We're 40 subs away from hitting 600 total active subs right now, which is
that's pretty quick growth. I'd say
incredible. It's because of them. It's because of the community. It's because of the community. I'm of course working offline and stuff like that, but Kick's been a lot of fun.
Is it because of your Twitch community that is engaging with Kick, or is it just the Kick community in general?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm meeting new people over there, and then the Twitch community coming over there. So
yeah.
Also I was lucky and blessed enough to be able to partner with a humongous gaming community this week on a big giveaway.
Well, GamerGo?
They're not GamerGo. Shout out
GamerGo.
They're called Vast GG. So what they are is they're a gaming giveaway company that the founders are 2 gamers. They started this community a while ago, and their Twitter is almost to 1 million followers. And so they've been partnering with me. We're giving away a 240 HZ monitor right now, which is super cool. But they have a humongous platform, a humongous following. And so I've been getting a bunch of followers from them on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Kick, and Twitter, and so it's been a booming week as far as followers go. So that was cool, and that goes on for 30 days.
Damn.
So there's going to be followers and new people coming in to meet me for the next 30 days. So
that's cool.
I'm really excited about it. So
really cool. That's a good partnership. Way to land it.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, that's
Thank
dope.
you. What else?
Could a singer, an artist, get on Kick and just do like writers rounds every night, just singing original songs, doing like maybe an hour worth of originals once a week, twice a week? Is that something that would do well on the platform or not? Should I start that? Should I start like having writers rounds in my living room?
You could. There's a music platform. There's like within Kick and Twitch there is a music category in which you can stream.
Okay.
My only thing is doing an all music thing in today's age, especially on platforms like that. I can't speak for everyone, but I don't know, especially if it's not like a live show. Now, if you put on a live show on a platform,
that's kind of what I mean. Like if you were streaming,
I mean like full band, lights, fog, that whole thing.
Fog, that makes it legit.
Yeah, but a writers round, I personally don't.
You're getting lost.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of feel like it would, to be honest.
Kind of a cool concept if you could find like rehearsal space, right, and do like a full band thing.
Yeah.
I don't think I don't see anybody doing that.
No.
That would actually be really a good idea. Like get a rental space at the Diamond Studios that we used to write at.
Yeah.
And like just have it filmed. They have like a sound guy. That actually might be a cool idea.
I want to do a full band show with lights and stuff, but it would be pretty expensive, and you'd have to make sure that like everything is like golden. You know what I mean? Because you're going to be feeding sound through.
It's a big production.
It's a huge production
for sure,
and not to mention you got to pay a band, but.
True.
It would be cool. It's definitely something that is in my eyes of wanting to do one day. So
that's dope.
Chat, how we doing, y'all? What's up? Let's say hi to some people, man.
Yeah, let's go.
What's up, Kyle? How we doing, Kyle? Nick DeLeo and the Renegades. Kyle says.
Renegades. I like that. Write it down. Wayfair Wanderers and Renegades. And who was that?
That was Kyle.
Kyle Wynn.
Renee Wright. How are you? Nick DeLeo and the Wonderful Wishers.
Ooh, a lot of W's, guys. What's happening with that? I like
that. It's all W's right now. I like that. Misty says Nick DeLeo and best country singers. Okay.
That is original.
Nash Bunch or Nash Bashers.
Nash Bashers.
Let's see.
Killing the people with lisps out there.
Yeah. Nina, how are you? How are you? It's good to see you. Lori Nelson. Hey, y'all could say something right now so I can say hi to you while Nick is writing. I would really like to acknowledge everybody that's in here right now. We appreciate y'all being here. If y'all could go retweet my tweet and also share this video, I would seriously appreciate it. Like it as well. Let's get some more people up in here. We appreciate all 20 of you that are in here right now as well. Thank you. What's up, Nina? Good to see you. Paul, what's up? Barbara. Green Eye Sass.
You guys have some good suggestions.
Yeah, you do.
Me and my gang. Remember that song?
It's a good song. Yeah, it's a good song. Dude, Rascal Flatts had... there's one of those... Rascal Flatts is one of those bands where, like, you should just go, like you listen to a Rascal Flatts song.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, that's good. And then you slowly just start to remember how many hits they had.
Yeah. I melt.
So, oh, dude, we're not even going to name them all, bro.
Me and my gang. Mayberry.
Miss Mayberry. Oh, so
that was a banger. What was some of the other ones they had?
I set out on an arrow.
God Bless the Broken Road. I got broken up to that song, actually. Ooh, 8th grade, Sarah Moore.
Shout out Sarah Moore.
Yeah. I still remember that.
Break, 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 break your heart. I'm only gonna break.
What hurts the most?
What hurts most?
What's the wedding song that moms and sons dance to a lot? There's like one of those that's like wicked famous. Everybody dances to it.
I don't remember. I do remember the saddest song of all time is sung by them.
What is it? Is that what it's called?
Here Comes Goodbye.
Here Comes Goodbye. That's no, that's not the one.
Here Comes Goodbye.
What's the one with
Dude, so sad.
Sarah Beth, stay to death. The girl with leukemia.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They go dancing.
Put your favorite Rascal Flatts song in the chat. Right. We want to see.
My wish. That's the mom dot. Thank you.
That's yeah. That is. My wish for you. Put your favorite Rascal Flatts song in the chat. I want to know.
Rascal Flatts was like huge back in the day. Concerts, used to go see them all the time. But
I never saw them.
They're really cool. Yeah, they had. I think early on they were banger. Yeah, they were great. They were always great.
Yeah.
Amazing 3-part harmonies. That's a really cool thing as it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. So other things that happened this week.
Yeah.
I need to keep my language clean. Some doofus. If you're watching this,
I know what you were gonna say.
I'm going to.
I know what you were gonna say.
Dipstick, but the bad one.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
I know, dude. I felt it, and honestly, they deserve that.
Yeah.
You know.
Some dipshit was walking by my car, okay, in a sea of 15, 20 other cars, didn't steal anything, but broke my back passenger window for no reason. Left the rag that he literally broke the window with and didn't take anything. There's literally a Johnny Cash Folsom Prison album in the back seat, and they didn't take it. That just tells me that they're tasteless criminals, and I don't appreciate that. Thoughts?
What if they don't like country music?
That's my point.
But then also, what if they did look, but they didn't see anything they wanted, so they just left? Or also, there's another option that they literally just wanted to break a window just to be
a hero
and
showing off
and leave. Which one do you think it was? Seriously,
I think it's the third.
Because
truthfully, I think it's the third.
How many other cars were around your car?
There was 10 in a line.
Why would they not break in any other one?
No idea. That's $278. You. I'm gonna send you a bill.
You guy.
Yeah, you're
or girl.
You're on my. I can say the S word, right? I can't say the F word.
Yes.
You're on my shit list.
Yes. Not my rule. YouTube's rule.
Word. Yeah.
YouTube.
Sorry, just trying to be good for YouTube, but
YouTube.
Pretty BS.
Yeah, that's trash, man.
Yeah, and now the tint doesn't match. It's like it's not a big deal. It's my wife's car, but I want her to look and fly as she's riding to school. Heading to elementary school to go be a teacher and do her thing. I want her looking fly in all tint.
Shout out to the teachers out there. Shout out.
Cheers.
Cheers
to the teachers.
So here's an interesting question.
Be ready for an interesting answer.
The crime here in our neighborhood as well has gone up, and we're in a decent neighborhood.
You are in a very nice neighborhood.
Thoughts on like why that is? Why is car theft and why is crime on the rise? You think?
I don't know the statistics. However,
and if you have any insight, please put it in the chat.
Yeah, I feel like I hear more about like break-ins, thefts, burning, post-sport game rioting and destruction. Like literally, UConn won.
Yeah.
Last night, and the students at UConn were just like trashing, like tearing down light poles and stuff like that.
Oh, because they won?
Because they won. It's like Philadelphia. Like anytime Philadelphia does anything good, just expect things to burn. Literally, like they literally just light things on.
I remember when the Eagles won the Super Bowl a few years ago. They had like
against the Pats,
couches in the streets on fire. And
they were like flipping cars because they won. Dude, you go to Italy, they win the World Cup, everyone's making out with each other. It's like a very peaceful. Everyone's just sucking down wine. Yeah, and no one's upset about it. You go to Philly, they win the Super Bowl, they're like, yeah, let's let it burn.
Oh, you don't need your couch? Dope. Can we put that on fire and throw it in the street?
Yeah, let's pay our deductibles with our insurance companies because we're idiots. What are you guys doing?
Honestly, Philadelphia Eagle fans, bro, I'll never forget. It was a few years ago. It might have been the year they won the Super Bowl against the Pats.
Yeah.
They were playing the Vikings in the playoffs, and it was like a trail of Viking fans walking to the stadium, and like the Eagle fans were like tailgating in the parking lot.
Oh boy.
And they started just hauling stuff at them, bro. Like ketchup bottles, freaking, not like anything like crazy, like rocks or anything. You can go to jail for that, obviously, but like just like throwing ketchup on them, bro, and like just throwing snowballs at them like crazy and all this stuff. I was like, dude, these people are insane, bro.
I get rivalry, right? Like if you're at Fenway Park and a bunch of Yankees fans come in, you're gonna heckle them. You're gonna talk a little trash, but throwing bottles at them, no.
Shout out Iceman. What's up, brother?
What's up, Icy?
Icy. What's up, Michelle? What's up?
But to circle back, well, a question I have for you is, as a Steelers fan, how much love do you have for the Eagles? Or are you like Steelers for life? I can never talk to Eagles fan people.
I'll answer that in 1 second.
Sure.
Green Eye Sass says, I never understood. We won. Let's destroy all things and throw trash cans.
It's literally like... Yeah.
I don't get it either, bro. I don't understand it. It is
if anything, you should like have this deep love for your city and just be like, this is our city, not like...
We won the Super Bowl. Let's destroy our city.
Yeah, it blows my mind.
As a Steelers fan... To be honest, I mean, like way back in the day, well, first of all, they were rivals.
Right.
And then at one point, the NFL and teams were low on money. So the Eagles and the Steelers combined, and they were called the Steagles.
That's the dumbest thing.
True story. It was like in the 30s or something crazy. I don't remember. It was way early in the NFL.
The Philly Cheeseburg Steagles.
I don't know if they were called the Pittsburgh Steagles or the Philadelphia
The
Steagles.
Philliesburg Steagles.
And now your Philliesburg Steagles.
It sounds like Philliesburg Steagles sounds like a character from The Hobbit.
Yeah. So, but nowadays I'm really indifferent. I don't have anything against the Eagles, to be honest. I don't hate them. I don't love them.
Yeah.
They're just kind of there.
They're there. So to circle back again.
Yeah.
The crime, which is where we're getting to with how we got it. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
But like, it's ridiculous that there's just, and like, we have Ring cameras and phones and dash cams and like literally everything, but these people are just like breaking into cars, stealing stuff. It's like
well, or not stealing stuff,
or not. Oh yeah, just like breaking windows. Like, I don't know.
You see that window right there? I hate that window.
What if this was like in Aladdin times? Like if you stole something, you lost your hand. I think a lot less people would be stealing them.
I thought you were going to say your head there, bro.
Well, no, that's way too harsh. But yeah, no, if you steal something, you get caught. You lose a thumb, and you are literally a cat at that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think people would be stealing stuff.
I don't think so either. I definitely don't.
Shoplifting.
Did your alarm go off or no? You don't have an alarm.
All right. So
Jeep have an alarm now.
My Jeep has an alarm.
Okay.
However, I don't have a horn.
What?
My wife has been on me for 2 years to get a horn in the Jeep. And it's like, if it literally could be three things. It could be the horn, it could be a fuse, or it could be like an electrical connection from the fuse box to the horn. Literally, that's like $1,000 for a horn. I just don't think it's worth it.
Okay.
But had I had a horn,
you would have been able to.
I would have.
You have heard it though, because you said there were like 10 cars there.
I was partying. I was hammered. I probably would have known. I'd been like, who? Somebody's here.
Let
them in.
Hey, someone's honking out there. Don't shot.
So everybody was like, whoa, why didn't your alarm go off? And I had to eat crow and just be like, honey,
I'm home.
I should have got the horn.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you know what's funny? So I had my Silverado, and the horn died in that, probably because I just use it a lot because I'm driving around. Nice. Why won't you honk in your horn? And I bought the Jeep. I got in it. I paid the guy, like the whole thing. Not buyer's remorse, but like a little anxiety. And I literally got in the car. I got to the first light, and I was like, man, it's nice to have a horn again. And I literally pressed it, and nothing came out. And I was like, son of a Anyway.
You know what's cool right now? I got to change the subject. I see a bunch of people in the chat saying hi to each other. That's lit.
That's Lydia's Biddies, which is a Twitch
It's the thing.
term.
Lydia's.
I think I just had a stroke.
You mind saying some things to these people, man?
What's up, guys? Just Iceman, thank you for your sympathy. It does suck. How are you?
So that should be an announcer. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, after your Steagles, you sounded like you were announcing the Space Jam team. Not everyone can be a mechanic or handyman. It's okay. I agree. Actually, before this, I was underneath my truck.
I call you at the worst times.
You call me, I'm panting. When you call me, I'm always panting, no matter what. What's up, bro?
Last week, I called him. Man's on like a freaking 50-story foot roof, bro. And he's like, I'm like, dude, are you good? And he's like, yeah, man, what's up? And then today I call him, and he's like, I hear like, bing, cling, 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 like a bunch of cleaning around. I'm like, dude, what's happening? He's like, oh, I'm actually under my Jeep right now. I was like, oh.
Dude, and what's funny is I was putting a trailer hitch, the female part, on to like hold to I wish I said hold the ball. That's not what it is, but hold the receiver.
Yeah.
And that thing is heavy as hell. And I put a bolt in. I twisted it like 3 times to hold it, and I dropped it on my chest. I literally have a mark right here.
Oh, dang, bro.
I almost literally didn't make it today. I'm fine. I'm just kidding.
You had to go to the hospital almost, dude?
Nah, just the ambulance.
Damn. Speaking of Iceman.
Hey, what's up, Icy? L's here.
What's up, Al? You asked me about this.
Oh, my man is my man's testing out some new ink. So he's
I don't know if y'all can see it from this far away, but
I would say touch the Ozbot, but that thing is temperamental. It does not like us. What is it, bro? Cheat codes for N64?
That says Iceman.
Oh, what's that for?
That says Big Papa Kev.
Big Papa Kev.
Got Carl the Brewer there. Got Cassandra there. So.
Are you getting them inked on your arm permanently?
No. So
Yeah.
I was on. Kick, I was live on Kick the other night,
Sure.
and I did.
Subtle
I
flex,
did
by the way, showing everyone your muscles.
I did. Dude, they already all know
cool.
I have muscles, bro. They hang out with me daily. Kidding.
Word.
Joking. Water guns.
Yeah.
That's all I got, man. Pew 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 pew.
But
Meanwhile, you got the machine guns, bro. You're the one that's in the gym every freaking day.
Dude, you're making me blush.
Crushing it. Anyway, so I was on Kick the other night, and I said, all right, I got 3 markers. I got a pink dry erase marker, I got a dark blue dry erase marker, and then I got a permanent black marker.
I was going to say, why do you have all these dry erase markers? You don't have any dry erase boards in here.
I said 5 subs. Anybody that drops 5 subs, I'll write your name on my arm in pink, and I won't wash it off. So this was 3 days ago.
Those are dry erase markers that haven't come off yet?
And and then 10 subs would be the dark blue, and then 20 would be the permanent. And so literally like 3 days later, some of these people are still on my
Dang.
arm. I didn't wash it, and I successfully showered without them coming off. And then I said, who will be the last name standing? So Iceman had 2. One of Iceman's is officially gone. Cassandra's is gone. Carla's is one of Carla's is gone. Carla still has one there.
That's a good idea.
Permanent. The permanents are pretty much still there. It's going to be. I think. See, look at these two right here. You see,
Those are permanent.
Those are kind of going away though. Other than these two. These two are going to be neck and neck.
It just looks like
Who will be the last name standing? Previously on Survivor.
I think it's gonna be Big Papa Kev.
You think so?
Because it's on the top of your arm.
That's true.
Gets less wear and tear.
Big Papa Kev dropped 30 the other night in kick.
Damn.
Iceman dropped 20, but Iceman is also the two-time back-to-back Universal GR Fam sub-gifting champion 2 times, 2 months in a row now. Also two-time back-to-back Pay It Forward giveaway winner back-to-back as well.
That's the sound of ice, man.
Yeah, dude. So he's on there too. So anyway, so I do stupid, crazy stuff on my streams.
Yeah,
it's a good time though. What happened at Walgreens? Also, what happened at our dinner that Kayla and I went to the other night?
Where'd you go?
Well, we went to the steakhouse.
It's called the Steakhouse. Cool. Which one?
I don't remember what it's called. Stony River. Shout out to Stony River. Really good.
Everybody gets baked and then gets baked potatoes. Stony Baloney River.
But the pharmacy was the best one. I had to go get some medicine for Lily.
Okay.
And there's this old lady, bro. Old lady, right? Super nice.
Shout out to all the old ladies.
Shout out. Super nice older lady, bro. And she's like super peppy and all this stuff. And she's like, "What? You having fun with the marker?" Or, and I was like, I didn't know what she was talking about at first, so I completely forgot. And then I was like, I looked at my arm and I was like, oh yeah, that's my 2-year-old. And she goes, a 2-year-old did that? Like talking about like the writing
names.
I don't know what to say. I was just like,
she's wicked advanced.
I was like,
sorry.
I was like,
sorry, your kids weren't that smart. My kids are writing scripture on my arms at 2 years old.
Asking me questions about my arm right now. Just stop it. So anyway, that was funny.
Mind your business. Mind your business, old lady.
Yeah, lady.
No, I'm just kidding.
Pharmacy Walgreens.
No, she just
lady.
wants to interact, and I'm down for that. I love that.
She was actually kind of low-key giving me a hard time, though.
Was she?
Like, yeah. But anyway, shout out to all you people that are still on my arm.
And shout out to the bullies who are old ladies.
True. Couldn't bully her back. She's old.
Yeah, right.
Probably like 85 years old. Not kidding either.
Speaking of damage to vehicles, here's an interesting, I'm not going to say conspiracy theory, but I am going to say an interesting thing. So I filled up, did we talk about this last week? The gas?
We talked about it 2 weeks ago, but we didn't go in depth as what we wanted to.
So interesting. I filled up my car, my bike with 87 regular unleaded from a gas station that was a regular gas station, not like a non-ethanol gas station. 2 weeks ago.
Probably about a month ago.
About a month ago.
Yeah. Brand new truck.
Brand new truck.
Filled up the gas tank at 7-Eleven. Parked it in my driveway. Literally like a few hours later, pulled out, and it was like freaking sputtering. Yeah, brand new.
And the cause was?
Bad fuel.
Bad fuel. Bad fuel from a brand new gas station.
Brand new. Yeah, this place just opened up. Yeah.
No, I've never really heard of bad fuel before, and I feel like people have been getting regular unleaded forever. I mean,
forever, dude. Forever.
That's one thing that I guess I've never heard. I'm sure it happens. I'm sure I'm just not like listening for it, but like, so I fill up my bike, and my bike is riding terribly. Like it's bucking on me. It's stalling out. It's not starting right. Like I was about to take Colleen and I out for a ride.
Yeah. And
it stalled out like 3 or 4 times, and there was a terrible smell coming from it. It literally smelled like manure, like a farm.
Yeah.
It was super, super weird. So I took a ride. I grabbed a gas can, and I went into a non-ethanol gas station, and I filled it up with regular unleaded, bike fixed, just to dilute whatever crap gas was in there. Go to talk to the mechanic. The mechanic says This is a canister of gas I filled up last week, and it was literally yellow, and he said it's not even gas.
Yellow? What?
He said it was varnished by that point. It had literally separated to a point.
What chain did you get it from? What gas station?
I can't remember because I think I was out of town. I think it was like a Thorntons, and I like Thorntons. Thorntons is great. But so
the government, dude.
It's weird because there was a whole oil craze earlier in the year. It was headlines. It was everything. People were selling off millions of barrels of oil to China. We were getting it from wherever, and like the price was skyrocketing. Well, now what's weird is we're here that they're drilling less. They're no longer supporting fossil fuels. We're moving into the green sector. It's just interesting. I'm not saying anything. That our gas prices are way, way down. How can they possibly be down if the amount of drilling and oil production is way down? And I think it's because they're throwing. I've heard it now twice in a month. I've never heard it once in my life. I think they're throwing like a ton of homemade ethanol.
Who's there?
Huh?
What do you when you say you think they are?
They. I mean, it's got to be whoever's controlling the oil, which is the government.
I'm telling you, bro. Government's full of freaking.
There's no way that you can keep.
I don't trust nobody.
I mean,
I don't care what side you're on, bro.
Right. You gotta be aware of what's going on. But like, how the hell is the price of gas going so far down when we've sold off like a ton of reserve oil, our military reserve oil? Like, isn't that a little odd?
It's super odd, dude.
How do you keep the price down? And then you hear about the mechanic says it happened to you, happened to me, like happened to us, literally.
Yeah.
It's not like some random people that you've heard of.
Yeah. Without getting like super political, we try not to do that. But I will say, like, I feel like the news and like the media and stuff like always like try and like throw something at us to distract us from other things that are going on.
Oh my gosh, yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like headlines, but what actually is going? Like, for instance, like
headlines, spy balloon.
I mean, like, yeah, right. Like, oh yeah, there's a freaking spy balloon or a UFO in the free. But like, for instance, like there's a literal war going on.
Yeah.
Right now, and like what we barely ever hear about it anymore. And literally, like one thing that goes wrong with NATO or something like that, and our country is in war. You know what I mean?
And then it's
like we don't hear anything about it ever. It's like whenever it first happened, we heard about it for like a week. You know what I mean?
Dude, it's crazy.
And it's just like it's crazy, man. Like it's just like I don't know.
I think it's extremely important to consume independent news.
Yeah.
Not from the networks and not just from Instagram or whatever, but like literally try to like seek out news, like fair news, because otherwise you're not going to get anything if you're watching the same 5 news channels. One's going to say one way, one's going to say the other way. You need to literally like
it's so annoying.
Get a ton of information and make your own decisions.
Yeah. It's so annoying, dude.
It's pretty crazy.
Like you just can't trust anything.
But yeah, and the smell of the gas, it's just like that's not what gas smells like. It smelled like shit.
Yeah.
It's not like what
fuel. Yeah, you said
that's
manure, so quite literally, right?
Quite literally. And you wonder like what are they making ethanol with, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Interesting. What do you guys think? Tell us what you think. Do you think that the price of gas has gone down because they're adding other stuff to it to literally water it down?
What's up, Nexus? How we doing? Good to see you. Eric, what's up, Eric? Thank you for being here. Spider-Man, what's up? Sorry, y'all. This is a little different format than like streams. This is more so me and Nick kicking it. So if you guys ever like are used to streams or anything like that, and like we're constantly like talking to you guys. I just want you guys to know that we're not ignoring you, but we're just kicking it right now. So we do appreciate y'all being here though, for real.
That's it.
Laura Burley, good to see you. How are you?
I never put regular unleaded in the bike.
L's in the building. Let's go.
I agree with you.
You said you're doing a hat giveaway at the end here?
I'm doing a hat giveaway for whoever comes up with the best name for my band.
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
so put that again because we have some new people in here.
Yeah, so if you guys weren't here in the beginning, I have a dope band. We're heading to Milwaukee. We got some gigs at Red Rock Saloon in Milwaukee this Friday. We're currently looking for names. Okay, so
it would be Nick DeLeo
and the blank. Now we had and the Renegades.
Put your idea in the chat.
Cool.
Put your idea in the chat.
We had and the Wayfair Wanderers.
Nick DeLeo and the Wanderers. Unique. That's pretty cool.
Wanderers is I dig Wanderers. But if you guys have a another name, let us know.
Yeah, let's shoot it in.
Because you're gonna want to get a hat. They say the juice ain't worth the squeeze on them. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't.
That's great.
Is it?
Oh. That's great. What else we got, bro?
On
our agenda.
We got a lot of good stuff going on. But before we do, why don't you read a life hack? Because that's always a nice way to change the subject.
Carla Brewer says, yes, I agree. Truth. Everyone agrees that the government sucks.
Yeah.
So
there we go.
No matter what side we're on, we all agree. So that's good.
Yep. Get your news and make your own decisions. That's what I say.
Yeah.
What do you got?
All right. Let's do a... Let me see here. What?
We're gonna have to ask you to speak a little clearer.
Okay, this is actually good. This is actually really good information.
These are awesome.
Are y'all ready for this? Type yes if you are. Oh my gosh. All right, so just listen to this.
All ears.
Do you want to save money on your food
Yes.
and food bills?
Yeah.
Drink more water. 75% of Americans are chronically dehydrated.
I am. I'm one
Which
of the
makes them feel hungry when they aren't.
Give me this thing, dude.
Dude, that's a good thought, though.
That's a good. That's not a life hack. That's
but dude, no, bro. Like, think about that, bro. If you got if you were freaking going through food like crazy,
drink water.
If you drink more water, you're gonna save money.
Yeah, but your water bill goes up. All right, next one.
No, dude. You just get freaking water bottles, bro. It's 2023. You got to pinch every penny nowadays.
Pinch them, baby. I agree, and I think that just was the funny the way you set it up. You want to save money on your food bill? Drink water. It's like, what about my water bill?
How was my approach on that? Was that good?
That was beautiful.
All right.
Life hacks 2023. This is for Monday, June 5th, which is coming quick. When tagging your luggage with your name and contact info, make sure to put the tag on the inside too. Tags on the outside can fall off or be removed, but if your bag gets lost, the airline will open it to try to determine who it belongs to. That was literally the worst life hack. That was so boring. Anyway, that could not have been a more boring. That's not a life hack. That's like, use your brain. That's like, always keep $20 in your pocket when you go traveling. Why? In case you need it. Oh,
sick, dude.
No. Dope.
Oh, sick, brother.
Most luggage actually has a spot for your name inside it. So,
dude, these
Samsonite.
are awful.
Those were terrible.
The first time we did it was these.
We both actually picked tan. Let's pick green.
All right. Let's try again.
Is a cat showing you its belly? Always try to pet around the sides without touching the actual belly. Cats do this as a sign of. Get the hell out of here.
As a sign of what?
Damn.
As a sign of what?
Who cares, dude? None of us have cats. Oh my God. We're not doing life hacks for another episode. That's a way to punish life hacks.
Dude, we have cat people in here. That's not cool, bro.
I'm not saying that I don't like cat people. I don't like cats at all. I met one cool cat, and and that was it.
Dude, I had a cool cat when I was a little kid. My grandma was what you call a cat lady, except they weren't inside. They were all,
my God, I have a fun fact after this.
They were all outside cats, right? But there was this one cat, and its name was Stubby. Don't laugh at Stubby, bro. The reason why her name was Stubby was... Dude, don't stop laughing at Stubby, bro. Stop.
I'm listening.
Stop it, dude.
I'm not laughing.
Loved Stubby. Anyway, her tail was like... Her tail was cut off for some reason. Like, she just appeared out of nowhere. Stop laughing at... It's the only cat I ever loved, and you're laughing at it.
I'm not... What happened to the tail?
I don't know. It just appeared one day.
And you named it Stubby? You chose to name the cat Stubby.
Dude, I was 8, bro. What do you want from me? Anyway,
Who's being mean to cats now?
You called it by its name, and it would come to you.
Oh, my God. Nick DeLeon, the cool cats. Christy, that's a good one. I'm gonna write it down.
Anyway, I was just saying, bro, it's not often cats that freaking come by that come to you by their name. This one did. Here's Stubby.
It's probably a dog.
Here's Stubby.
Oh my God! Can you imagine the neighbors hearing you when you lose a cat? Stubby. Oh, Stubby. So here's a fun fact about cats. This is pretty nuts, and this is why crazy cat ladies exist.
Yeah.
I heard this and I was like immediately completely grossed out. But supposedly, in cat feces, there is a bacteria that is in the poop of the cat. And the poop in that bacteria is meant to excite mice. So if the mice happen to get into like cat shit, basically, it actually like sexually arouses the mice and makes the mice want to go to it, which makes them easy prey for the cat. It's like a thing that like has happened evolutionarily. And it's like that's why like you always see like cats and mice, like cats killing mice.
Because they poop on purpose.
No, because if the mouse like gets into the cat or like somehow gets the virus or the bacteria, the mice go to the cat. The cat just like kills them.
The mouse literally just purposely goes to the cat.
It's like it's literally like it's like aroused by it and like goes to the. It's like sexually charged, goes to the cat. Isn't that nuts? Here's where it gets weird. If a human happens to get it,
Chad, what are we talking about? What are we doing?
Massive.
What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Brain issues, and that's why you have like crazy cat ladies.
Say that part again.
Like if you're not clean around like your cat's litter box, and you somehow like ingest or receive that bacteria,
so you continue to get cats. Is what you're saying?
Well, you act like quite abnormally. That was like a scientific article that I read. Terrifying. Sorry to the cat lovers out there, but pretty interesting.
What, dude? That's the weirdest thing.
I know. Sorry to take that in a weird turn, but we talked about cats.
That is
Stubby,
the weirdest
Brummer
thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, I know. I'll send you the article. We'll post the article on our. We're actually starting another day with Nick and Gray YouTube pages and social media pages. We're in the process of doing all that, so we will have like a little board where we can post some of these articles towards what we're referencing. That's actually a good idea.
That's a good idea.
All right, Jinx.
That blows my mind. It's also super weird. And also, do me a favor, if you could.
Sorry, green eye sass.
No, dude, you're gonna get a whole bunch of stuff here. I loved it, to be honest.
It's unique. I'm sure you've never heard that before.
I definitely have never heard that before. Tell these people where they can find you, bro. By the way,
so
we need to do that. We need to make sure that we're doing that.
So I'm Nick in Nick and Gray, but my last name is DeLeo, DELEO. You can find me on anything, basically Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. Nick DeLeo Music is where you can find me. I'm going to type it in the chat right now. And
It's already done.
Oh, I already did it. Our producer did that for us. Thank you.
Shout out.
Shout out to the producer. Without you, we'd be nothing. But there's a lot of cool music out right now. I have stuff that's being released soon. I'd say probably in like 3 weeks.
Let's go.
Tour dates, stuff we got going on. Nick and Gray stuff I'm about to start integrating with my Instagram page. And
We definitely got to get that stuff made for sure.
Yeah, I'd love to do that because we'd have a place to. It would be cool to reference these articles like that way.
That'd be really
I'm
cool.
not just full of BS about the damn cats.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
I saw something on our sheet here that I want to talk about. It started with this, but tattoos. Do you have any tattoos?
Yes.
I have tattoos.
What do you got?
I got one.
You got a few.
I got a tattoo here. This is Psalms 23:4. It's my favorite Bible verse. And then I got American flag on my other arm here.
Boom.
And then I got John 3:16, true love, forgiven, cross there, and then I got 3 cross on my back. And I've actually had the itch to get another one here soon, but I don't know. I've had it itch a few times, and then like I decide like, nah.
And then, are you happy that you let it pass?
I'm indifferent.
Yeah.
I'm indifferent. But chat, if you have tattoos, say I in the chat. Tell us what it is. Nick, do you have any tattoos, brother?
Nick DeLeo and the Heartbreakers. That's already done by Tom Petty, Carla, but that's a good one. Michelle, I have 2 cats. Wash your hands. Nick DeLeo and the Bandits. That's a good one. The Banditos.
Wash your hands.
And the Runaways. Those are all good ones, actually.
Nick DeLeo and the Runaways. Yeah,
Okay.
keep putting your ideas there, man.
Michelle, and
Someone's gonna win a Juice Ain't Worth a Squeeze hat.
Runaways.
I don't even have one of those.
The Country Boys. Okay. Oh, the Bandits. Who's the Bandits? Misty. I do have a tattoo.
Okay. Tell us. Do tell.
So, in college, actually before college, I worked at this fry fish restaurant called the Seafood Shanty.
Yeah.
And every 20 years, they update their signs, and the signs are huge. They're like two times the size of like a banquet table.
Yeah.
And they light up, so they're pretty cool signs, and they're heavy as hell. Anyway, I happen to be working. Actually, there's a lot of cool people, a lot of cool things that happen at that restaurant. I met Henry Winkler,
Okay.
Fonz.
Yeah.
Met Elliot Stabler.
Nice.
He's huge, by the way.
Really?
He's a monster. Yeah, he's huge. We met some, I forget who the heck else we met. But anyway, at this place, they were happened to throw the signs out. So my boss was like, Nikki, throw the signs in the garbage and jump on it. It'll pack the garbage down so we get some more stuff in there before the garbage comes. That was like a thing. You'd always have to jump in the trash. But if you had like a big sign, it would make things a heck of a lot easier.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was pumped. I was like, these signs are dope. I don't want to just like throw these out. So I threw one in my car, and I just like took it to my college house. So it says like the Seafood Shanty on it. And I screwed it into the railings. We had a 3-story house that held 13 dudes. It wasn't a frat house, just like 13 of your buddies. And yeah, so when we'd have parties, we'd like light up the sign.
Okay.
So people knew to like
cool.
come over,
Yeah.
and it was dope. So like a bunch of us from that house got the Shanty tattooed on our ass. So that's my tattoo. That's what I got. It just says the Shanty.
That's kind of dope,
on my
though.
right butt cheek.
Wait, where does it say? Tell them where it is again.
The house or the tattoo?
The tattoo.
Oh, it's on my right butt cheek.
Nice.
And sometimes it catches me off guard because you don't
Let's
look at your butt cheek a
go.
lot, and then you
Let's go.
then you catch it, and you're like,
Were you sober when you got that?
yeah. Sober enough to pay.
It's incredible.
Yeah, that's all I got. I was thinking about getting one a couple years ago too that said like
I was gonna
like
ask.
a crest or something like that. My brother and I kicked around the idea of getting one, and I'd be down to get one too. But it's kind of like you said, like
Matching tattoos, bro. You want
it.
to?
Oh yeah, us.
Yeah.
Yeah, done.
I already do.
I got a lot of canvas on that left cheek.
I tell you what, when we become monetized, if you guys throw enough, we'll do it.
Oh yeah. Throw us enough subs. I don't even know what that means, but throw me some biddies. Throw me some biddies. We'll get some. We'll get some.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm not opposed to it, but like you said, like sometimes it passes, and you're like, I didn't really think I wanted that.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. I still love all my tattoos, so I think I've wanted to extend this one all the way.
Sure.
This is my first one,
Would you ever get a sleeve?
and I got probably not. I'm not really a sleeve guy.
Would you get a sleeve? No,
Would you get a sleeve?
I'm too hairy.
I'm too much in the professional world.
Yeah, I'm way too hairy that like I'd have to like shave my arms. I'm not doing
Yeah.
that. That's ridiculous.
So, I see Big Papa Kev in here. Hey Big Papa Kev, I just want you to know your name. It's right there, bro. It's chilling.
Carlo, the good old boys. That's a good one. Just a good old boy.
Nick DeLeo and the Heritage Boys. Someone said.
Like Heritage Harley Davidson. Let's go.
I think so. Twisted Taco, what's up? How are you? Welcome in, man. Welcome in, brother. Said brother weird there.
Actually, speaking of Heritage, I'm about to buy a new bike. Actually, I was up at the dealership today, rode a couple Road Kings and a couple Heritages, and boy, oh boy, will that change your life.
That's lit.
Yeah, blast. Next time you see me, I'll probably have it. I sold my Suzuki metric bike, and it was cool, but it's time I think to upgrade,
You know.
so we can go and ride together and broadcast. 2 up. Could be cool. Yeah. I mean, like not well enough to sing it, but I know the one you're talking about.
The only thing I remember is where the road meets the gravel, gravel meets the grass.
Oh, nice. Is that the song you're talking about?
That's
cool.
where you can find me. That's where I be at. Why did someone ask?
Where the road
It just popped up.
meets the gravel, gravel meets the grass. Yeah, that was good.
That was a good song.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah.
If you guys want to see that,
we've written hundreds of songs together.
yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Back in Grayson's cowboy hat days.
Yep. Sure was. It sure was.
Speaking of, actually, I ran into Cody Parks the other day.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, dude, last time I saw you, I was like, not last time, but I was like, dude, it's so funny. I was like, Nashville's such a funny town because you like see people, you meet them when they meet, like when you first move here, and then you like don't see people for years, and then you like start hanging out with them again. And he actually came up with the song. Like I was like, oh, he's like, oh yeah, that song called, I couldn't remember it if you asked me.
What, the one we wrote with him?
The one we wrote with him,
I don't
yeah.
remember that at all.
But I was like, damn, that's actually a good memory. And the shady ass tats, shanty ass tats. That's a good one.
So I am now a WWE fan.
Oh, that's right. We wanted to talk about that. So, did you watch like WWE as a kid?
I honestly, I never had any interest at all, ever, and I've never had any interest until like literally the past like 8 months.
Why all of a sudden? And I'm not hating at all, but if my brother's out there, Frankie D, I know he watches these, the Mustang bootleggers. That's cool. He loves this.
So Dylan's in here. What's up, Dylan? What's up, bro?
Dylan, what's up,
man?
D?
So I think for the longest time, like I was looking at it as like, oh, it's all fake because it is. Like
it is?
The fight?
I'm kidding.
Yeah, I was saying, yeah.
I know it's right.
It's all fake, and I was just like, man, that's stupid, right? But in today's world of like YouTube Shorts and TikToks and stuff, the clips that I've been seeing lately have like really like garnered my interest.
Really?
Yeah, just and because of the storylines.
Nice word, by the way.
Thank you. You like that? It's a big word. But anyway, and so I think I started looking at it from the storyline.
Yeah.
Aspect of it, because I've never looked at it that way. I've always looked at it as like, that's fake. They're not doing anything. It's stupid.
You're watching it as in it's a TV show.
If I was watching it like as UFC, I'd be like, this is the dumbest thing ever.
Right.
You know what I mean? But the shorts on YouTube have been getting me, like with the whole, like, I'm not expecting you to know what I'm talking about here, but like Roman Reigns is like the champion right now.
I do know Roman Reigns.
And he's been the champion for 3 years. And I guess like everybody hates him now.
What? Why? Part of the storyline?
I guess part of this. Well, like what's also cool though is like the fans have like a say in how the stories go. Like
do they vote?
Like the WWE wanted like Roman to be like this like hero face, I guess is what they call it. But it ends up like the crowd didn't like him, and so like it altered the storyline, which I think
he does kind of look like a little bit of a villain.
I think is kind of dope.
That's kind of cool.
But anyway, so this guy's hated, well, because he's been around for so long. Him and like his family's called the Bloodline or whatever.
Yeah.
And I've just been watching these shorts here and there, and I've just been like finding myself interested. And I was like, this is actually pretty cool. And so I watched my very first ever in my life WrestleMania this past Saturday.
Did you pay for pay-per-view?
Sunday. No, it's on Peacock. It's now on Peacock.
Nice.
And
so start to finish, how long is this?
It's so. First of all, if you guys don't know, WrestleMania is like the Super Bowl of WWE, is what they say.
Is it once a year?
Yeah. And it's like 2 hours, probably about the same as the Super Bowl game.
With or without commercials?
With.
Okay.
I loved it. I mean, there were some fights that I wasn't really like too interested in. Like there was like a triple tag team match, like with all girls or whatever.
Okay.
And I was just like,
I'm interested.
I mean, from that area. But anyway.
Just kidding.
But yeah, just kidding. But anyway, I was kind of bored. I didn't really know any of them besides Ronda Rousey. I knew Ronda Rousey, right?
She's the UFC fighter.
She used to be. She's now WWE.
She's the one that was talking smack and they got knocked out,
she got knocked out. Yeah. I was kind of bored there, but I didn't really know the stories and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
The one female match that was pretty dope though was the head champion of the female area. Her name's like Bianca or something like that. She's a beast. Like she is a
beast, like beast,
like big beast, like you know that song called Bad Beat. You know what I mean? Like that's
yeah.
But so there was that, and then you had Cody Rhodes against Roman Reigns, and even though you're watching it, like knowing like this is all pretty much scripted,
right?
I still found myself like on the edge of my seat. I was
really,
like, yes, dude. I was
so
like,
what you're saying is
because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Once you buy into it, and you're like, you know what?
Yeah,
screw it. I'm here to watch.
Yeah, and like everybody wants this like, and if you're not interested in wrestling, I'll wrap it up. But everyone wants Cody Rhodes to be like the new guy, and I was like, from a newbie coming in. Like from the entertainment world, you know, in the entertainment world, they have like that saying called the it factor. Like some people just have it.
Yeah, the X factor, right.
He doesn't have it, bro. He's kind of a dweeb, dude.
Really?
Yeah,
little vanilla.
Like, yeah, he's just kind of like, and so I understand.
Cody Rhodes.
I understand from like the WWE standpoint of the entertainment world, you can't go from badass Roman Reigns.
He's a badass.
To being the face of the franchise.
What's his name? Cody Rhodes.
To somebody like Cody Rhodes.
RHOD.
Yeah, dude. Although I will say his intro is pretty dope. But other than that, man, I mean, I was just like,
this dude?
Yeah, you can't go to that guy from Roman Reigns.
The Walmart version?
Are you kidding me,
The
bro?
Walmart version of Ivan Drago?
Holy smokes, dude. Now go look at Roman Reigns. Just so we're clear. Roman Reigns is The Rock's cousin, by the way.
Nice highlights, dude. Really cool.
Roman Reigns is The Rock's cousin. But anyway.
Actually?
Yes. Yeah, there's some. He's Samoan. That's Samoan bloodline, bro. It goes deep, bro. Samoans are badass football players too.
I didn't know he's related to The Rock.
Yeah, they're cousins. Look at this guy, bro. You can't go from this guy to Cody Rhodes.
He's a guy you want.
Look at the picture right there. Look at that dude.
He's a guy you want to be.
Are you kidding me?
You want him on your team.
Yeah, you want that guy on your team. Anyway, so all that being said, I had a blast watching it, man. And from a newbie standpoint, I'm the type of guy that if the majority of people hate somebody, I'm probably gonna like them because everybody hates them. And like me being a newbie that I am, I have no reason to hate him. I have no reason to be tired of him.
Yeah.
So I'm like, everyone hates this guy. All right, I'm gonna like him.
So check it out. My favorite wrestler of all time was Bill Goldberg. Bill Goldberg was WCW back in the day.
Goldberg was freaking.
He first of all
monstrous,
gives a good name for us bald guys. So thank you very much.
Yeah.
This is hilarious. I bought this shirt in the mall for like $20. I saved up for weeks. My mom let me go buy this shirt. It's selling for $139. I bought it for like $15. That's actually hilarious. 96. I don't think I was that young.
I think he just made the Hall of Fame, if I'm not mistaken.
Bill?
Yeah, I think so.
This guy had a move called the Spear, and he used to just wreck people.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was nasty.
But anyway.
Who's your favorite?
So, I like, right now, I like Roman Reigns. He's literally the reason why I started watching it. Because I was like, this dude is a badass. He is a certified badass. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
And so, but anyway, I had a good time watching it. I'm looking forward to it. SummerSlam was actually here in Nashville last year. SummerSlam.
Oh, SummerSlam.
Yeah. So, anyway. I don't know if we have wrestling fans. If we bored you right there, I apologize, but I had to just get that off my chest.
I feel like everybody watched as a kid.
Holy smokes, dude! That stadium, I was like
packed.
Oh my gosh!
It's actually kind of cool. There's a lot of fathers and sons there. You see like a lot of like it's just like a cool thing to do. Yeah, so that's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, what are we at? What's our time looking like?
Man.
Are we at an hour? Not that I want to be at an hour. I just want to make sure that we're engaging our algorithm correctly, because that's part of life, is engaging algorithms for music and for streaming. And okay, well, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pick a winner here because
oh, dude, what did you say?
You had a few more.
We had a few more.
Mm-hmm.
What were they?
Did you get the Mustang?
in the Creek Mill.
Nick DeLeo and the Mustang Bootleggers.
I did get that one. I love Paul's giving me all these places that are in Sandwich.
All right, so read off our finalists, bro.
All right, here's the finalists. Nick DeLeo and the Renegades. Nick DeLeo and the Wayfair Wanderers. There may be like an abbreviated version of that one, but that's a good one. Christy, Nick DeLeo and the Cool Cats. Hell yeah. Michelle, Nick DeLeo and the Runaways. Misty, Nick DeLeo and the Bandits. Nick DeLeo and the Good Old Boys. Carla, I like Good Old Boys, but I'm gonna say I think the Wanderers is that's the winner.
Green Eye Sass. I do believe that was Green Eye, correct?
That was a cool one. Hit me with your address somehow. You can just message Gray here, and I'll send you over some merch. Only if you promise to follow me and share my posts.
Is Green Eye Sass still in here? Let's see if Green Eye's in there.
She's got to be.
Scroll up. In comments, yeah.
Green Eye. She might have lost. She might have left. Not lost.
If she's not, then I can find her and let her know. But anyway, yeah. So awesome. So is that set in stone now? You're gonna name that?
No. But I think that was good. Like you could work with that.
Yeah, for sure. Heck yeah. What is the time frame on this one, by the way?
We're over an hour, my man.
Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, she's in here. Oh, let's go, Green Eye.
Send your address over to Gray, and I'll send that out to you. And whoever I owe a hat to from the first week, I never got your address, so you got to send that over so I can send it to you.
True.
But as always, it's been a pleasure hanging with you. Thanks for hanging for episode 5. Another day with Nick and Gray.
Yes, sir, man.
Good hanging with you, amigo, as always.
We've beat 90% of people that start podcasts.
That's it. And honestly, this is a lot of fun. As I say this like every week, man. But this is wicked easy.
It's easy because you guys are literally just seeing what we're. It was a weird handshake. I just watched that back.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It was kind of strange. It looked not like us.
Yeah.
Let's do that again. I should just roll that all back, actually. Just
I'm trying.
Literally what you said before you even said, say
it's been a good time, man.
Yeah, dude, me too. It was a good one. Episode 5, bro.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah, dude. Anyway.
Thanks for hanging with us. Come back next week, and if you got anything that you want us to talk about, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, let us know. And we can
be sure to like this video, and share it if y'all can. So I guess you confirm that you're good for next week then.
As far as I know, yeah, I should be good for next week.
Awesome, dude.
And I promise I'm bringing whiskey next time.
Oh, it's
unless I bring my bike.
It's getting rowdy. As always, before we head out, any typical song you've been jamming to this week?
Me?
Yeah, considering we are artists, you know what I mean? Talk about music here and
there. No. I haven't been jamming out to anything. I haven't even had a chance to go to the gym and work out. I haven't been able to.
I've been listening to a lot of Jake Owen recently.
Really?
Why do you say like that? I love Jake Owen.
I was about to say I used to love Jake Owen.
Oh, okay.
The one that got away was one of the first songs I learned how to play on guitar. Actually, fun fact.
Dude, we used to rock that song when I was playing a lot of full band shows. Always.
The one that break my heart.
You know which one the song? It's an old school Jake Owen. It's well, two Jake Owens. Girl, I can't buy you a big diamond ring. No house on a hill full of life's finer things.
That was a good one.
And I'll tell you right now, there's a whole lot that I just can't do. Oh, but baby, you don't think I can't love you.
That was
so good, dude.
That was a good one. And then I loved his old stuff, like Yeehaw.
Yeah. 8-Second Ride is a good one.
I actually play that just about every gig.
You do?
That's a fun song, yeah.
And then one of his newer ones that I was jamming to while driving home today was, well, it's a southern summer. Whiskey's in the air, dogs on the burner, beer's ice cold, when I'm ready to go. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh.
I don't know if I've heard that.
Yeah, do you know, you ever Cadillac 3?
Yeah.
The lead singer's, what's his name? His name's Jared something. I can't remember, but he's written so many hits. But he wrote, it's called Days of Gold. You should definitely check it out. I think you'll like it.
Okay. I need some new covers because I'm playing a bunch of cover gigs and some people want new stuff. I would say
probably 5 years ago.
Oh, okay. So not too new.
Yeah. But anyway, so, huh? Jaron Johnson, yeah, really good writer. Anyway,
he's
chat.
the lead singer of Cadillac 3?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I need to get my head out of my culo.
Anyway, y'all, we appreciate y'all hanging for episode 5 of Another Day with Nick and Gray. Please, please, please make sure you message us and tell us things you would like us to talk about. Literally could be anything you want. Anything you want.
Yep.
The more ideas, the more topics and ideas we have, the better. So we appreciate you guys. We will be starting alcohol taste testing.
I can't wait.
Nick's gonna bring some Jack. Nick's gonna bring some
bunch of bourbons, some bourbons that neither of us have tried before.
Yeah,
so we can actually get like a real tasting.
Yeah, and then also we're gonna have call-ins where you guys can call in. I know we keep saying that, but we're only also on episode 5, so we're still getting
season 1.
We're still getting season 1. We're still getting it, but we'll get it all figured out. But anyway, we appreciate you guys, man. I hope you guys have a blessed night. I will be live tomorrow on Kick and Twitch, so please come hang out with me. I'm only 40, like I said earlier, I'm only 40 subs away from hitting 600 active subs on Kick.
Hell yeah, that's great.
5 streams. That's huge. So appreciate you guys, man. Thank you, Nick. Where are you going to be again?
This
tomorrow?
weekend.
Yep. In case we have somebody in here.
On Friday, if anybody's in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, I will be at Red Rock Saloon from 10 to midnight on Friday night.
Heck yeah, dude.
We're heading up with the band, and yeah, so come on out and see us.
Love it. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one, man. We'll see y'all soon. Until next time. Peace.